Introducing, I am Ainun Najwa binti Izani. I am from Faculty of Information Management. Here is about our group presentation about a complete system specification for NAWAL.
Hi and Assalamualaikum. My name is Nur Shazlin Izzati binti Muhammad Sanusi. My student ID 2021822564 from Faculty of Information Management.
Hello, I am Nur Sajaratu Afifi binti Abdullah. My student ID 2021653184. I am from Faculty of Information Management.
Greetings. I am Siti Hazarina binti Alias from the Information Management Faculty. Today, I will bring up the recommendations my group and I made for NAWAL.
As a proposer, we are given full confidence to recommend a complete system specification for NAWAL, a new student at University Technology Mara, UiTM, who wants to want a new computer for her studies. There should be utility software on the computer, such as Microsoft Word, Excel and Access. Meanwhile, authoring software such as Adobe Dreamweaver, Adobe Premiere and Adobe Director, as well as programming software such as VB.NET and C++ are available. She also requires excellent graphics for the games and good sound system for watching movies on CD or DVD, as well as storage capacity for its files. We have made the best recommendation for NAWAL based on our research and analysis, even though the budget is 23,307 ringgit and 63 cents, but we don't mind if it's expensive as long as it's affordable and helps in life as a student without any problems. If it takes a long time to use, it is not expensive to buy once.
So, for the motherboard, we have decided to choose the ROG Strix Z370i Gaming from Asus. The ROG Strix Z370i Gaming is an aesthetic motherboard with the sharpest blades and premium colorways to match any mood. This Strix Z370i motherboard has 4 USB 3.0 and 4 USB 2.0 ports, as well as DisplayPort and HDMI outputs that can deliver up to 4K visuals using the processor's integrated graphics chipset. It also comes with double-decker heatsink. The double-decker design not only cleverly maximizes board space on mini ITX boards, but also dramatically improves heat dissipation, cooling the M.2 SSD by up to 20 Celsius for improved stability and gaming performance. This allows NAWAL to have a great gaming experience. NAWAL can use the powerful RGB LEDs built into the ROG Strix Z370i Gaming to cast a stunning multicolor glow across the build, or attach a separate addressable RGB strip using the onboard 3-pin header. NAWAL can even use both simultaneously and have perfect lighting synchronization. Not only that, NAWAL are free to choose and be creative in customizing the motherboard, as it came with 12 different lighting themes. For examples, static, breathing, strobing, and more. To simply put, the motherboard is a good value for the money, as it is among the newest on the market. NAWAL can get a motherboard with numerous advantages over other brands for as little as Rm1,938 ringgit.
A great mid-tower computer case that provides lots of room while remaining small is the Asus TUF Gaming GT301. This is the one that we suggest to NAWAL. It comes in black color and nicely designed, which has a cheap design with Features like a tempered glass side panel that displays the computer-built interior for NAWAL and in a small casing and a perforated honeycomb front panel to help with airflow. There are 3 120mm RGB luminous aura sink fans, one 120 rear fan, and up to 6 fan mounting points for targeted airflow are also included in the equipment list. NAWAL's PC will benefit from appropriate air conditioning, and the need for additional fans will be eliminated, which will help her in saving her money. Not only that, because this case supports motherboards in the ATX, micro ATX and mini ATX from form factors, NAWAL can choose components without sacrificing performance. The Asus stock gaming GT301 case comes with 3 different pre-installed dust filters. 3 of them are located at the top, the front, and the bottom. NAWAL is able to swiftly and easily wipe the top because it is magnetically fastened to the holster. The space dedicated 280 per 360mm is set aside for water cooling radiators. The Asus stock gaming GT301 case has a lot of interior space. This specifically means that it can support 7 horizontal PCIe slots. It includes 4 2.5 drive space compartments for storage devices and 2 additional compartments that can hold both 2.5 and 3.5 drives. In this PC case, the graphic card's maximum length is 320mm. For the biggest graphics cards and CPU cooling, that is more than enough. A panel with a power button, a reset button, 2 USB ports, a 3.5mm combo audio jack, and an LED lighting control button is located on the front side of the case. If she is not using software for this, pushing the letter switches the RGB lighting of the fans through a number of predefined effects, which is fairly handy. All of the stated criteria are appropriate as required by NAWAL.
I will explain the processor that we choose for NAWAL to her computer, which is AMD Ryzen 9 5900X. This AMD Ryzen 9 5900X is the series desktop processors that have 12 cores to power through gaming, streaming, and other tasks, so it is very suitable for NAWAL. The AMD Ryzen 9 5900X could be a high-end 12-core, hyper-threaded SMT Vermeer series desktop processor capable of processing 24 threads at the identical time. This fastest 12-core processors with a TDP of 105 watts. It has a base clock speed of 3.7 GHz and a turbo clock speed of 4.8 GHz on one core. Streaming and gaming are both feasible with the AMD Ryzen 9 5900X. The AMD Ryzen 9 5900X design allows game and application direct access to the level 3 cache, that allowing for the more instruction per clock. The 5900X, like all Ryzen processors, supports DDR4 RAM at speed up to 3200 MHz.
Next, system memory. We suggest that NAWAL go with the Trident Z5 RGB series. For specifications, the Trident Z5 RGB series is a DDR5 type of memory with a capacity of 32 GB, which is 16 GB for each. This memory is a dual-channel kit and was tested at speed, and the result was 6000 MT per second. Its voltage is 1.35 volts. Not only that, the SPD speed for this memory is 4800 MT per second with an SPD voltage of 1.10 volts, and it also provided a warranty for the users for a limited lifetime. Last but not least, one Trident Z5 RGB series costs 1,894 ringgit Malaysia, and NAWAL only needs to purchase one RAM module for her PC to have 32GB total RAM capacity. It may be costly for NAWAL because she is a student, but the results and outcomes of this RAM are spectacular and meet her needs.
The FK GeForce RTX 3090 TFTW3 Ultra Gaming that we have chosen for NAWAL. It is a type of NVIDIA GeForce RTX 30 series. This graphic card supports SLI with GPU chipset GeForce RTX 3090 Ti. It has a 24GB GPU memory size. This kind of graphic card is designed with one HDMI and G-Sync support. NVIDIA's hardware-based monitor synchronizing technique is called G-Sync. G-Sync mostly eliminates screen tearing by matching the refresh rate of monitor to the number of frames of the GPU produced each second. FK top technical support and a 3-year warranty are included with this graphics card. So, we believe that NAWAL can use this to fulfill her game or educational demands.
So, next, inside the hardware also has a hard disk. So, the hard disk that is suitable for NAWAL to learn and play games is from the WD brand, namely WD Element Portable. We choose this hard disk because it offers reliable high capacity storage, universal connectivity, fast data transfer rate, and large capacity for value-conscious users, and it is also suitable for gaming use. This hard drive has USB 3.0 and USB 2.0 compatibility. Therefore, with this single 1 TB hard drive, NAWAL will get compatibility with latest USB 3.0 device and backward compatibility with USB 2.0 device. This hard disk is also available in 2, 3, 4, and 5 TB size. In addition, this hard disk has a fast transfer rate. This is because when connected to a USB 3.0 port, WD Elements Portable hard disk delivers fast data transfer rates. Data can be processed well and not slow. Next, this hard disk also has a large capacity in a small enclosure. This is because the small and lightweight design can offer a capacity of up to 5 TB, making the WD Elements Portable hard drive ideal for users while on the go. Then, this hard disk has a speed of 500 GB with a weight of 0.13 kg and 12 voltage. Next, hard disk also has WD quality inside and out. The company knows user data is very important for consumers to take care of. As such, the company is building a drive to the demanding consumer needs for durability, shock tolerance, and long-term reliability. So, this is very suitable for NAWAL because with this hard disk, all NAWAL data and information can be stored and protected well.
For DVD-ROM, we recommended the SSBW16D1X-U Blu-ray drive, and it is capable of writing to 16x BDR format. With USB 3.0, it ensures the fastest burning speed, and it also supports BDSL for maximum data storage of 128 GB on a single disk. The first thing users notice about this SS drive is its amusing design. It's a bit drive measuring 9.5 multiple 6.5 and multiple 2.2 per square. However, it's not meant to be portable. The most reliable backup solution is provided by the professional data backup software, Narrow Backup and Power Backup. If NAWAL wants to make her data disk more secure, the software also has an encryption function. After the subscription expires, the 200 GB plan, their most affordable option, costs 132.26 ringgit Malaysia per year.
There are a few categories of software that we suggest for NAWAL. We suggest the operating system for her, which is Windows 10. With Windows 10, Microsoft has made it easier to switch between tasks. This is where the snap feature has evolved the most. NAWAL can move any window to the edge of the screen and have it take up half the screen. A new function called Task View, which provides a similar interface to mission control on the Mac, is included in Operating System XL Capitan. It allows NAWAL to quickly find what she's looking for by showing all open windows on one screen. Microsoft has introduced a special taskbar button in an attempt to convince Windows 10 users to launch and use the Task View. Microsoft has recently included a feature in Windows that allows users to use third-party substitutes. NAWAL can be accessed by pressing Windows plus Ctrl plus left or right. NAWAL can use the Hey Cortana feature on her laptop to ask questions. The visual interface for Cortana is more user-friendly, making it easier for NAWAL. Our favorite new feature is undoubtedly the Microsoft Xbox app because it allows her to stream Xbox One games to a laptop. It operates smoothly, even across Wi-Fi networks. NAWAL only needs to connect to the Xbox One via USB, plug in the controller, and begin local network streaming. NAWAL is capable of recording videos and screenshots that can last for up to 2 hours. She can also activate the feature if she wants to record a tutorial or just anything to submit to YouTube. Next is Utility Software. We choose the Microsoft 365 for NAWAL. This Office 365 Education Now was Microsoft Teams in addition to Word, Excel, PowerPoint, OneNote and other classroom applications. NAWAL does not have to spend money on accessing this kind of Microsoft as it is free for her because she is a student. NAWAL can access the web and app versions of Microsoft 365 as well as various devices. NAWAL may not have the ideal office set up on some platforms and devices, but she can still use any Linux Office's web-based version. Applications specifically designed for these platforms available from LibreOffice and SoftMaker Office open source. The most popular apps in the suite are Word and Excel, and for good reason, they are both incredibly useful and user-friendly. Both Excel and Microsoft Excel are easier for NAWAL to use because they are well designed and regularly receive updates. Other than that, the only presenting tool with features on par with Apple's Keynote is PowerPoint. Additionally, it enables NAWAL to include online movies in her presentations. Similar to Keynote, NAWAL can spend hours in PowerPoint modifying transitions and other minute details. All of these contributed to NAWAL's needs.
Meanwhile, for Authority Software, we suggest that NAWAL get the June 2022 release of Adobe Dreamweaver version 21.3 because it allows her to quickly create and publish web pages almost anywhere using web design software that supports HTML, CSS, JavaScript, and more. With a smart, simplified coding engine, Adobe Dreamweaver June 2022 release version 21.3 allows users to easily create code and manage dynamic websites. Use code hints to learn and edit HTML, CSS, and other web standards quickly. By using this software, NAWAL will eventually learn how to write HTML, CSS, JavaScript, and any other coding languages. Additionally, use Visual aids to reduce errors and accelerate site development. Students and teachers can subscribe for as little as Rm 88.34 ringgit per month. It is affordable at this price range, especially for students like NAWAL. Premiere Pro. Premiere Pro is the most widely used video editing software for quickly producing visually stunning videos. Several features have been improved to provide the best user experience possible. For instance, with its speech-to-text features, it can easily convert dialogue into captions using automatic transcriptions. Next, the auto reframe feature. This feature is extremely useful for sharing the video on various social media platforms such as Instagram, YouTube, and Facebook because it detects actions in users' video and intelligently reframes the clips for different aspect ratios.
I will explain the input devices that we suggest for NAWAL. Firstly, the keyboard. We suggest the Razer Black Widow V3 Pro keyboard with price at 815 ringgit. The Razer Black Widow V3 Pro keyboard is a wireless keyboard, so it is ideal for NAWAL because it differs significantly from other keyboards, and also excellent in gaming and programming. It can pair with up to 3 devices simultaneously via Bluetooth, and it can also use it wired with its braided cable or with the computer's USB receiver. The Razer Black Widow V3 Pro ergonomics are excellent. It has a standard straight board design, but the 2 incline setting and detachable plushy wrist rest should make it comfortable to use. It can make NAWAL comfortable when she is doing her assignment for a long time. It also has RGB backlighting that can be customized. Next, for the webcam, we choose Logitech C310 HD webcam. We choose this webcam to create it easier for NAWAL to relinquish a web presentation in a web class. This webcam will provide NAWAL with sharp, smooth video calling, 720 pixels per 30 fps during a widescreen format. For clearer, better conference call, use automatic light correction. The built-in noise-cancelling microphone ensures that NAWAL voice is heard clearly up to 1.5 meters away, even in a noisy condition. This webcam comes with 2-year limited hardware warranty, and the price of this webcam is around 159 ringgit. For the mouse, we suggest the same brand with the keyboard, wireless gaming mouse with Razer Hyperspeed technology because it is wireless. This mouse is ideal for NAWAL because of its high-speed transmission, low click latency, and seamless frequency switching in the noisiest, data-saturated environment. Razer 5G Advanced optical sensor with 99.4% tracking accuracy and up to 16,000 dpi. The sensor in this wireless and this mouse is also include an ergonomic thumb grid for better grip. The price of this mouse is 154 ringgit and 24 cents. After that, for the gamepad, we suggest this Razer Wolverine V2 for NAWAL to make it easier for her to play a game, and also can give satisfaction when she plays it. This gamepad is available in 2 colors, which is black and white. So, NAWAL can choose the gamepad that she likes. The Wolverine V2's ergonomic L-shaped hand grip provides a more natural hold and its predecessor, while the contoured design and non-slip rubber grip allow for swift and accurate button interaction for all-day gaming at peak performance. The price of this gamepad is around 440 ringgit and 26 cents. For the microphone, we choose Razer Siren Mini Portable Microphone. It's ideal for minimalist or smaller setups. It's also portable, which is useful for NAWAL for her game streaming or video assignment. The Razer Siren Mini is ready to use after only a few seconds of plugging into a USB port. Simply adjust the volume via the streaming or video chat software NAWAL using and let her voice do the rest. The price of this microphone is 220 ringgit and 31 cents. Last input devices, we suggest Fujitsu ScanSnap IX1600 with a 4.3-inch touchscreen with price 1,847 ringgit and 99 cents. So, it allowing NAWAL to complete scanning to data utilization with just one touch. With manual scan mode, it allows NAWAL to scan documents larger than A4 that must be folded in half, envelopes, and much more. And with the receipt guide, she can easily scan small documents, so it can make it easier for NAWAL to scan her assignment.
Next is the output device. The first output device is monitor. We choose the Alternatro X V2 gaming monitor. We choose the monitor because now we get many advantages such as being able to see clearly on the monitor due to its large size. The monitor also has an Ultra Splendor IPS display with a refresh 144 Hz rate, which is great for playing immersive games. The Alternatro X V2 game monitor also allows 1 ms response time, MPRT, and customizable synchronizations. Therefore, this can simplify and speed up the work of NAWAL because this monitor is not buffering or lag. So, NAWAL can play the monitor well and clearly. Alternatro X V2 Gaming and excellent gaming monitor. It has 4K resolutions and is one of the first monitor to include HDMI 2.1 input, so that NAWAL can achieve its full refresh rate via HDMI connections. It features native FreeSync variable refresh rate, VRR support, very fast response time, and low input lag for a responsive gaming experience. This monitor has a brightness of 400 nits, VESA display HDR 465. Lastly, the monitor has a great ergonomic as NAWAL can rotate it 360 degrees full on its round stand. The screen is very stable on its stand even during ergonomic adjustment. In addition, the bottom bezel is thick and feels thin as well. Overall, it's well built and there are not too many selling issues. There are 3 buttons and a joystick on the back of the Alternatro X V2 game monitor to control the on-screen display. The top button is to turn the monitor on and off, so this monitor makes NAWAL work very easy. The second output device is a speaker. An external speaker according to us is the Logitech G560 RGB PC gaming speaker, which is priced at Rm 799. This is because this speaker emits a clear and loud sound or voice. This Logitech G560 RGB PC gaming speaker also has a beautiful light. So, like some RGB is able to immerse NAWAL into an environment with lighting that responds automatically to NAWAL's content. The lights and color can be adjusted to what is on the NAWAL screen. The speakers respond in a rhythm to the audio or deliver special lighting effects programmed by the developer. NAWAL can also set the mood and enhance the experience with 16.8 m customizable colors. The speaker weighs 3.9 IPS satellite measure 5.8 x 6.5 x 4.6 inches and has a 6.5 inches subwoofer, 2 inches tweeter. So NAWAL can carry the speaker anywhere easily. Besides, Logitech only offers a 1-year limited warranty on the G5 60 RGB PC gaming speaker. The G560 is compatible with Windows 7, 8.1 and 10. Also work with the Mac OS, but with DTS8 is not supported. Since the G560 has a Bluetooth connectivity, it can be used to produce audio from any compatibility device and has an impressive 25-meter range when it's in line of sight. The Logitech G560 speakers can be paired with two devices at once in Bluetooth mode, so it is very easy for NAWAL to use it. And the last one is the headphones, with a SteelSeries Active 7P brand headphones which are priced at Rn 509.16. We can choose the headphone because the design is very attractive and comfortable when worn by NAWAL. These headphones are designed for the PlayStation 5 and are also compatible with the PlayStation 4, PC, Android and Nintendo Switch. So, this is very suitable for use everywhere. These headphones are also available with wireless audio without loss of 2.4 GHz. The battery of this headphone is also able to last for 24 hours despite NAWAL's long game sessions. Moreover, this headphone has a 40 mm price and the response rate frequency is between 20 Hz until 20 kHz. So, these headphones are very worth acting on. In addition, this headphone also have a noise cancelling with a Discord certified clear noise cancellation microphone. Furthermore, the ear cup for this headphone has a replacement ear cushion for all arcade headset. So, NAWAL has many options for his headphones. Besides, it is also made from premium polyurethane synthetic leather. The headphone weighs 4 to 1.84 grams, so NAWAL can bring headphone anywhere because it's lightweight. However, these headphones are not waterproof. In addition, the headphones have a microphone, so it's easy for NAWAL's voice to be heard if NAWAL speaks.
As consideration for computer specification belongs to NAWAL. Although it looks a bit pricey, but it is more useful for her to use.
In conclusion, many companies manufacture various brands of computer goods, so we cannot evaluate an item by looking only. It's also need to examine the whole product whether it's a good or bad. So, to get a complete set of multi-purpose computer is not the only one that depend on the brand, but depend on the specifications of the computer as well as company in depth. All the computer specifications we recommend to NAWAL are the best among others. We believe that the computer specifications we recommend are suitable for use by NAWAL, as there are many certificated and up-to-date specifications. Besides, it is worth buying at a high-quality price so that NAWAL does not face problems in the future. Therefore, NAWAL should purchase the proposed computer specification so that her computer experience is always fun and not troublesome. So, we hope with the brand and specification we are looking for, NAWAL can make a good purchasing decision.